day to you all and welcome to Sweet Dutch Handcrafts podcast. I am your host Anouska and it is today Wednesday the 27th of February. One day to go before the month is up. And you can find me as Sweet Dutch on Ravelry, Plurk and iTunes. And I have a group on Ravelry as well, Sweet Dutch Handcrafts. So you are very welcome to join in. Also welcome to all the new members of the group. And of course welcome to all new viewers and those returning. I have to apologize for last week and the week before, because 2 weeks ago, no, it is 3 weeks ago. 3 weeks ago I did head sound but no film, and last week I had film but no sound, and I don't know what happened. I mean, I tried 2 different laptops and they weren't working at all, so I have no clue what happened. So the new laptop is going. I think I'm going to install it again from scratch, and the old one I don't know. I recorded this morning with the old one, and everything was shaking, and I was sat very still, and I don't know what happened. So now I am on the 2nd floor of our house, and I'm sitting on my husband's computer. So I don't know. What can you do? Nothing. And the lighting was perfect down there. Perfect. Every single color was spot on. So we will see how it goes here. So I don't know. And it is very sunny outside and there is snow on the ground, so it is very springy weather. I like it. I have been very busy, I must say. I didn't record Monday and I didn't record yesterday because I had a friend over and it was a friend in need. So you have to give her attention, love and attention, and she got that. So I will get on directly with dyeing. We dyed with Yeaba cold dye, it is called. And it is still wet, it has to dry, but I hope you will see the colors if I put it in a nest like this. It is kind of accurate, the colors. It is a bit of orange and it is green and very light blue. I like it. I think it will spin up beautifully. And I don't know which wool it is. I think it is South American, but I don't know. I really don't know. I had it lying around in my basement and I found it and I think, well, this is what I'm going to dye. And this is a totally different color, but it is beautiful as well. Very different. And still wet. So I have to, it's going to dry today. More spinning. I have actually been very good in spinning last week. I had Sunday night. I had on Sunday we had a spin meetup, and we were with 11 women, and I decided to ply this one because that has been lying around a bit. Is it focusing on me? There. And this is BFL Humbug in different colorways. And this is the, I hope you remember, because these are the 2 bobbins I will give to my cousin's dad, because I got a spinning wheel from him that his father made. So I'm knitting a hat out of this. And I think I have to start soon because winter is almost over. So I think I casted on the needles today, because finish what you started, and as you will see, I finished what I started. My cardigan. Will I stand up? Yeah, I do. I still have a pajama day, so, but as you see, it fits perfectly and I really like it. The color is nice, and yesterday evening on the knitting cafe, I found the perfect buttons. And I don't know if I took the buttons with me. No? I didn't. But I will make a picture of it and put it in the show notes. I will. I will be good. I promise. So that is that. No, it's not lying there. No, sorry. I have been... I don't know if I showed you this one. There. And it is more blue than it shows on the camera. It is very it's more purple. This is not accurate. It shows more blue than it is. Maybe. Close up? No? But this is Carrie Hill, and I love spinning Carrie Hill. It is very, this is very bouncy, and it is very stretchy. I like it. So those two bobbins, and it fits quite good to the color of my cardigan. So I think I'm going to make, in combination of this one, there it is. I think those two fits perfectly together. And I think I will make a shawl or a shawlette of it. I don't know. But that is what it will become, I think. I really like Carrie Hill wool. So I got a mail, I think 2 weeks ago, from a Belgian man that I can have. I can pick up 20 kilo easily. He said, I have 20 kilo. If you are willing to pick it up, you can get it. But Sweden and Belgium, it is far away. And I can't send 20 kilos over here. And with the car, it is quite expensive. With the plane, it is like doable. But I can't get 20 kilos in one suitcase. That's the problem. But if that is all of my problems, then I will live with it. And I will see if someone comes with the car this summer and maybe can pick it up. I don't know. We will see. Oh. What? Oh, here. It's lying on the ground. Sorry, I have to dive. Yep. Here it is. I have been spinning tops that I got from Sandykins, a friend of mine. And we changed fibers actually. She didn't love it. I loved the colors, and I spun 2 bobbins, and it has been lying in my room for at least 6 months, I think. But now I decided I just wanted it to 2-ply. So this is 1 bobbin, and I think on this one is 40 grams of fiber. And this one is 160 grams. 500 meter on 160 grams. Well done, Anouska. Well done. So I'm not sure what this is going to be, but we will see. If you have any suggestion, please put them on the board or something. Love to see it. And then I got in the mail last week fiber squashy soft packages. It was actually 1 package, and this package is from, I got recommended to her by Sandykins as well, and I looked on the website and I had to order things, and my eye fell for a Falkland, and it is in the Toes in the Sand colorway, and it is dyed by Highland Handmaids, Heather. And she has a blog as well. She has a blog and she has a podcast. And I have been watching her podcast last week, just 1 episode, just to check out how it was, and I loved it. So I'm definitely going to watch more of her podcast and keep up with her. So this is the first colorway, the Toes in the Sand colorway. Isn't it gorgeous? And I think these colors are quite spot on. Beautiful, isn't it? So very curious what this will turn out to be. And then I have another colorway, also Falkland, and every braid is 4 ounces and is 10,000 Leagues Under the Sea. Isn't that beautiful? And then it goes to like a kind of greenish, grayish, yellowish. I like it. Love it. So that is that. And I have to show you one thing more. This is, I use it every time I spin. And this is a line counter. It is not focusing. Focus, focus. And you put your yarn in this, and then you just put it on your skein winder, and then it is counting. But you have to have some tension, because otherwise it will just go through and not count the meters. So I'm very satisfied with that one. As far as the knitting goes, well, one finished object. Finish what you started. I did it. Oh, sorry, it's itching. And I picked up something that has a work in progress in a lot of months now. And it is, I call it, excuse my language, but this is really the cardigan from hell. I don't like knitting it. So, but now I have to be good, get it on with, because this is for my mom. And you see, I have a stick running around here. And I have tested to do a stick on a very, on a small part. I made a swatch and I sticked on that one, and the stick is not holding because this is milk yarn and it is very, very slippery, and therefore it will not stay. The stitches will not stay in place. So I have to sew it with the sewing machine, and I haven't done that. So I will hear with my mom if she wants a long arm or a long sleeve or a short sleeve, and I am silently hoping she will choose the short arm. And I know she's watching. Hi Mom, I hope you choose the short arms. And I have a tunic as well, so that I'm not sure what to do with it actually. I have mentioned it before, but last night on the Knitting Cafe I got some ideas and I ordered a book. It's looking like this now. It's not. So, like this. And I knitted the skirt a long time ago and I ripped it out because it was not what I wanted. But I bought the book Knitting Beyond the Edges. I think I showed it before, by Nikki Epstein, and this is the one, Cuffs and Colors, Necklines, Corners and Edges, Enclosures. And I saw something, look on the back. I love this sweater. I love it. So maybe I am going to knit something like that one time, not now, because I have to make a sweater for my husband. But I got some great ideas for the skirt on the tunic. And I hope I can find it. Yes. It is ruffles I'm after. Look at this. That ruffle, or it's the same ruffle but just double. I'm not going to make it double, and those ruffles are very short. But I thought if I make the ruffles a little bit wider, then maybe it will suit a skirt for that tunic. So I'm going to make a swatch to see how that is working. Maybe I do the swatch on the tunic itself, but that is the plan. I don't know if I will succeed with it because I don't know. I knitted it first and it was just like a balloon, and I don't want it to be a balloon. I am going to knit a sweater for my husband. Sorry about that. Yeah, a sweater for my husband, and it is from Norwegian Wool, and this is the package. And it is not soft, but it is soft. It is not like Polward soft, but it is not that sticky either. I think I could have it on my skin, actually. And he is going to knit cables, and I watched Knitting Girlfriends. And I want to thank you that she mentioned me on Plurk and in her show. So thank you for that, Caroline. I do appreciate it. And she mentioned that you can knit cables without a cable needle. I am not like very against the cable needle. I think it's working, and it's working quite well for me. But it will be interesting to knit cables without a knitting cable, if it is not too hard or just like I think it doesn't suit me. But I'm definitely going to try it, and I am waiting for a pattern that I can knit this sweater in. I made a swatch, so I know exactly how to knit it, but I'm just waiting for the pattern, because I have a program for a knitting machine, but you can't make garments for hand knitting with that one. So I sent it over to a friend of mine, because he wants the problem with my husband is he is long, he is skinny. So if I make a sweater like XL, extra large, it won't fit him, because it will be too wide, too much ease on his body. The arm length is always good, but I have been ripping out and knitted for him quite a while. But he said, now I want to have a sweater that you can knit in one time, so that I don't have to wait. And there lies something in that. So I'm going to try with this sweater and this pattern. So he chose his cable himself, and I don't have the book with me. Typical. But yeah, that will be the project to start, I hope this week, but you never know. I don't know when the pattern is coming. And I have Mom's cardigan to finish up, I have my tunic to finish up, and I will not start anything new. I think maybe the cardigan is easy knitting, so I can easily take it with me. So I think I'm good in that. So I don't need to cast on socks or something. But on the other way, next week it is the 8th of March, and then the knit along, the head heel sock knit along is over. If you want to join, you still have time. I mean, it is 1.5 weeks. I think it is doable. Socks in 1.5 weeks. So if you want to, please join us on the head heel sock knit along. You have 1.5 weeks, and there will be prizes for everyone who knitted the sock. A finished object. And tag your photo with the head heel cal. I think I just called it. Next time I want us to tag head heel Swedish handcraft, something like that. I mean, we want it to be in the group. So I think I'm going to do that. And I don't know, do you have any ideas for another knit along? I thought of a sock, and but I'm not sure. Maybe a shawl or a shawlette, or maybe something else. Maybe something for summer, or a sweater. A sweater would be nice. Or a short cardigan or something. Maybe something for the summer or something. I don't know. Just let it flow and something will come. Yes, I think that is it for this week. I wish you all the very best in this week, and I really hope to see you next time again. And I will record next time on Monday again. So have a good time, and we see each other next week. Bye bye.